So, I'm sure everyone knows who are in the Black Manosphere, Red Pill Spaces on YouTube know that Kevin Samuels unfortunately has passed away. Apparently, they say it might be cardiac arrest, but it's still early. I think he passed away yesterday. He was with a woman that he met the night before, and she said he fell on top of her, unresponsive, called 911. They were able to resuscitate him, and he passed away. I know there are a lot of content creators and people in chat rooms, some women, some men, who are like happy he passed away, which is messed up. You shouldn't be happy someone passed away just because you don't agree with their ideology, or like unless they're actually actively like killing people like Hitler or something. Yeah, we were glad Hitler died or something. But someone who has different opinions that we don't like, wishing and being happy that they're dead is it's fucked up, you know. Like, I was never a fan of his. You know, there's some things I agreed with him on, and there's some things I did not agree with him on. But that wasn't a reason to wish and be happy with his death, you know. So I actually felt bad. I'm like, oh man, I feel bad for his family, because I heard his mother found out that he died through social media. You're like, what? My son's what? And that's messed up, you know. And you have to hear all these people online talk about your son who's passed away in a negative way. Some positive, some people are positive, but some people are negative. Just how it is. So I'm probably part of the problem too, but trying to keep it neutral, you know. Yeah. So I was not sad. I guess I could say I was a little sad when I heard. I'm like, oh man, I hate to hear when people die before their time. You know, he was still relatively young, you know, and I appreciate him in the sense that he taught me some things, not the way people who follow him have been taught. For me, he taught me like what kind of man to avoid, like men who, sadly, a lot of his like hardcore followers, because they tend to be very aggressive verbally and threatening. Like, I've been threatened for disagreeing with Kevin Samuels. So whenever in my real world, and I ask a guy if he's a fan, I know I'm going to step away, because this person has already decided who I am as a person because I'm a black woman. They don't really want to get to know me because they feel like they already do. That's why they feel like they could disrespect me just because I'm a black woman. And it's something I learned. Like, I wasn't aware of that. Like, how a lot of men just think of me because I'm black without knowing me at all, you know. So I appreciate, you know, learning about that. But yeah, as far as his death, yeah, he met this woman. Her name is supposedly Hortensia Alcantara. She has a Instagram page in Atlanta. Says she's a registered nurse. She's 32, no kids. He met her the night before. They went back to his apartment, spent the night together. In the morning, she said he was complaining of chest tightness or chest pain, then collapsed on her. She called 911. I think I said that already. But there's like conspiracy theories behind this person. Apparently a YouTuber named Poetic Flacco. He's like, nah, there's something deeper in this, because he's looking for this person, can't find them. Looked in the registry for a registered nurse called Hortensia Alcantara, can't find them. And this picture of supposedly the woman that was with Kevin Samuels is not even this alleged person. It's a person called Afghan Baby. I couldn't find it, but I'll link you to Poetic Flacco when he was talking about it. So it's not even, this person put this name and this picture, but this is not their picture. So this is some conspiracy going on. Oh, I just had an afterthought. What if this person with that fake Instagram profile DM'd him, and they met up at the bar. But when he saw her, "You're not who I thought you were." And she's like, "Yeah, I know." And like, "Whatever, but I'm willing to go back to your apartment." And something happened. Catfish kind of thing. And his heart couldn't take it. Maybe. Conspiracies, I know. Just speaking out my ass. I don't know what happened, but hopefully we'll know later. Who was this woman that he spent the night with? Did she do something to him? Maybe, maybe not. Then there's talk about all the Red Bull he drinks during his lives. And maybe the Red Bull had an effect on his heart. Oh, maybe he's taking, what is that? The medication to get you erect for the guys. Begins with a V or something. And maybe he took that with the Red Bull and he met up with this woman and it was too much for his system. So it's still early, I guess. They got to do, unfortunately, autopsy. I hate saying that, but to find out exactly what it is. But they're thinking it's a heart attack. But he's not that old. Like, he's not old, But it's a lesson for us. We need to take care of our health. All Black people need to take care of their health because you never know. You never know, I'm also noticing a lot of men in the Black manosphere are like saying, "Oh my gosh, look at all these women talking bad about the dead. I did not know Black people are like this. Black women specifically are like this." And I was like, stop that cap. Stop. You didn't know? Are you new? Were you born like 2 days ago? The Black YouTube space, manosphere, woman's sphere, whatever, have always been cold freaking blooded. I've seen men, when a Black woman is killed like by a white man or a Black woman, like they're joyous, dancing on that woman's grave. "That's good for you, bitch, for being with Sadie. Good for you, bitch, bitch. Good for you, good for you." And I've seen it. And if you say you haven't seen it, either you're a liar or you're not following all the channels and people who talk like this. So when I'm seeing these like Black manosphere content creators like, "Oh my God, you see how Kevin Samuels was right. You see how these Black women are dancing on his grave? Oh, I would never clutch my pearls. We Black men are better. We would never, never, never make light of someone's death." Cap, lies. Liza Minnelli lies. No. Yes. Black manosphere, Black women's fair, YouTube space is, sadly, it's trash. There's little good tidbits in it where we could learn certain things, but overall it's always tit for tat. It is toxic if you're staying it too long. You're gonna hate the other person. You're gonna hate women. You're gonna hate men. You're gonna dance on someone's grave. Like if Cynthia G, God forbid, passed away, you men are really saying you would not dance and be happy? Bullshit if you say no. Oh no. We would respect that she died and talk very well of her. I just hate when people like pretend like, "Oh, I'm better. No, I wouldn't. Oh, I would never. I'm so surprised. Oh my gosh, these women." When I see what men say, stop. But anyway, I digress. I am sorry that he passed away. My condolences to his family and his close friends. Whatever happened, I hope it wasn't something that was nefarious. If it was just a heart attack or, it's a lesson for us to make sure as a Black community we take care of our health. We try to exercise, don't drink a whole bunch of Red Bulls, eat right, abstain from certain things, even one night stands. I know it's promoted in our community, but just meeting someone the night before, it's like, yeah. I don't know. Treat yourselves we should treat ourselves better and treat each other better. That's all I got to say. That's what I'm learning from this. But yeah, that's all I have to say. If anything else comes out, I'm going to talk about it. But yeah.